Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Cerealandgrapejuice.com. Get the fan up a bit. Sir?
Yay!
You're here as usual. Cerealandgrapejuice.com. I am NAIRBY all over the world. Just turn down my music. Last night, we finished sinking the mouths for Brainstorm episode 12. Today, we start moving the body parts. NAIRBY all over the world. Cereal and grape juice. Go do stuff. No, don't go do stuff until I'm done. Watch me do stuff. All right. So here we go. So there's the outsole. We're going to start with, this is boobies. Boobies. We're going to start with boobies blinking. Boobies is going to be dumpy walking in to let the ruler know that the tests on the Richards are ready to go. Doing this camera shot because I've never shown the bathroom, the booby and bathroom. So there's the booby and bathroom door. So let's blink boobies for the scene. My king. King. What is it? The unethical tests on the Richards are ready, my king. Good. Soon our primary weapon against silicone will be ready to use against the aforementioned silicone. Yes, my king. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Fuck's sakes. Always save the work. The window doesn't come up anymore. Well, for the most part, thanks to the RAM upgrade. Destruction. What I do. Got my water. Did my grocery shopping this morning. I get there when they open. Get home. Done. Got me some locally grown Ontario nectarines. And some flavor blasted extreme cheddar goldfish. They're on sale for $2.50, so why not? All right. Have him dumpy walk, okay? There we are. Okay, here we go. Dumpy walk you. What I should do? We're going to start doing it now, okay? We're at 480, obviously. Give me a new layer. This layer, what are we going to call this? It's going to be called this. It's called the straight line. Okay. All right, the straight line. Nah. And this layer will be immune and will not be rendered. Either way, we can delete it at the very end. Okay, so this is going to be our line, so we know everything is going in a straight line. So let make it be a flashy color. So we'll make it yellow. Okay. This will be how we'll know if we're going in a straight enough line, doing our dumpy walk and all that shit. So here, there, and we'll use it like that. Save the power of the work. All right. So when it says don't render, let me do a test right here. Cool. All right. All right. So buddy guy's gonna dumpy walk. So here we're gonna help him stay in a straight line like this. There we go. Dumpy walk, boobies. Boobies gonna dumpy walk. Okay, where are you? There you are. Oh, here we go. dumpy walk. Keep going until the king answers. Here we go. Okay. Up and there and back. Okay. And then we copy paste our dumpy walk. And here he's just going to end up standing reset angle. Okay, so how does it look? My king. What is it? Yeah. My king. What is? We got a shot of the door, right? We got a shot of the plop there. Make sure we get so see it. I just want to make there. Plop. There's a bathroom. Okay, so right here. Where's the camera? Is it stepped? Yeah, it is. Okay, so there. We're not gonna need to zoom out. See what this shot is. What is it? Cool. Well, we don't have to, but this is basically every Boobian's room. So there, that's fine. How about that? But that clock is really fucking funny. No, they've seen it before. All right, they want to see the clock, they can go back and see it again. Plus, why not him? Yeah, why not just, hey, it's the king's room. Yeah. So why would he have this up? So there. All right. So. My king. What is it? All right. Okay, so we'll finish boobies here. All right. And then we'll do the ruler. What is it? The unethical tests. ha ha.
Okay. Like down and then back up. That's how it goes. Right? Okay, right? Yeah, that's right. Do that. Let me copy and paste those frames. And let me go like this. Copy, paste them back. 2 frames later, paste those same frames, and we say to MOHO, first save, please. Okay. We want to go back to 962. So would you please cycle from here to 960 from 962. Here we go. Okay. And when he opens his eyes back up here, they will be looking at all of us. All right, so how does that look?
Yes, my king. Ha 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 ha.
All right. Let's do his arms and shit.
The unethical test on the... What is it?
His right arm, yep. Wait, I saw that move. There, I saw that. You're gonna fool me, right?
The unethical test on the Richards.
Yeah, I want to move his left arm a little.
The unethical tests on the Richards are ready, my king. Good. Soon our...
Okay, at this point I want the king to start walking toward the center, so getting bigger. So, here we go. I'm going to start, all he's going to do is tilt his head and do whatever.
Soon...
Not yet. No, we should start, let us blink the king. Blink the king first. Yeah. All right. Blink the ruler.
My king. What is it? The unethical tests on the Richards are ready, my king. Good. Soon our primary weapon against silicone will be ready to use against the aforementioned silicone. Yes, my king. Ha ha.
I wonder if we can copy Buddy Guy's shit with the head here. No, probably not, because he's been tilted. So, well, it doesn't take long to do, dude. For real, just do it. All right, I am NAIRBY.
Cereal and grape juice. Stress the shirt out a little, man. My man boobs and my kegger cart starting to, like, you know, show. Yeah. Oh, what am I talking about? I got the logo blocking it. Never mind. Oh, I should show my friggin' six-pack here. I forgot that the logo's copying the shit. Let me move it, man. It's a cool shirt that Buddy Jimmy made for me. Buddy guy Jimmy. Where is the friggin'? Move that a bit. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Right, just a minute, and there we go. 827, 827. So that should be pretty much dead center. Right on. Okay. Where are we doing before I rudely interrupted myself? Ha ha! That's right, we were working on his laugh. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Down a wee bit. 1, 2, 3. Right on back up. But you will be tilting this way. Going that way. From 937 onward is where you will cycle. Interpolation cycle, 937. Okay, so at this point, so we're gonna have him start walking. Ugh, my mouth sounds all dry. Right. Okay, so be ready to use against the aforementioned silicone. That's right. And kick everybody's ass is what he's gonna do. Right? Silicone doesn't stand a chance. What is it? Make it look like he's adjusting a tie even though he's not wearing a tie. Okay. What is it? Spread that out, obviously. Is it? Yeah, sure, why not? All right, grab the other arm as well. Okay. That there. These in the middle, because why not? Yep. Okay. And then grab these as the anchor. Let's do it on the other arm as well. I call it the anchor. Or you could just, do interpolation right here. Let's do that. Yeah, at this point, I want you guys to be a step. You don't move until, I tell you to. You understand? Which will be right here. Okay? Which means you guys are also interpolation step. Oh, no, wait. That means, what the hell does that mean? That means it's going to just jump, doesn't it? It's just going to jump. If I use interpolation here. Oh.
Yeah, we just see it'll just jump. We can't have interpolation there. Or that. I'm sure there's probably something I can do other than copy paste. Same thing. Normie, please. Thank you. Great. Gotta go smooth.
What is it? The unethical.
Put it back on reset. Here. There. And then here. And go like that.
Is it?
Is he gonna blink near here? No? We'll make him. There you go. Okay. He's gonna have a blinking old time. Step. See, now it just flows, you know. I remember saying to the world on live stream when I first discovered interpolation step. I was like, hey man, just keep doing it, and then it'll eventually become natural. Natural. Feel that. Yay me, right, sir?
Yay!
That's right. Sir's here all the time. And he'll be here later today for part 2 of the legend of Biff DeBone, South Park, the Fractured Butthole. Yeah. As long as the power don't go out. The power was supposed to go out in the building yesterday because of construction work being done in the area. And I got home and the clocks were not flashing, telling me that the power did not go out. This building has gotten a date wrong once or twice in the past. So I hope they weren't mistaking that for today. Because if they were, everybody in the building who's currently here right now is going to freak the fuck out. Yeah. So if that happens, that's what happens. If I just suddenly go off, that's what happened.
The unethical tests on the Richards are ready, Mike. Tests on the Richards are ready, my king.
Interpolation step right behind me. Always saving that work. There we go. RAM. Good old RAM.
Good.
Okay, now he's going to start dumpy walking toward the screen in the middle and getting bigger. Okay, so let's have him do that right now. That, and that,
Hey, I said and. Okay, what's missing? Oh, that's what's missing. All right, here we go. Dumpy walk toward the screen. Ready? It's gonna be like. Dude, man, just keep it the same lengths, dude. It's because I'm gonna be making them bigger. Don't worry about it. We can adjust it. But I need him near the middle, though. And so let's see how that works or it looks. Okay, so we got to dumpy walk him on the way. So we want his first step to always look like he's going forward in whatever direction he's going. Okay. That's what he's doing. He's basically going down. So he's got to go left, right every time. Oh, please let this work. It might not work at first, but at least let it look like it's okay. It's gonna work. Always save your work. All right, let's see. Good. Soon our primary weapon against silicone will be... That's fine. I'm cool with that, because he's not walking in a straight, so you can't really make him bounce. You're like, be big jumpies. Well, it's like, wouldn't it? Let's go big jumpies. That should work because he is doing up and down. That'll work. It's just okay. So he's technically going up here, so he doesn't need the left right here. So this can be the forward. And this can be going that way. Why did I see 1.9? Okay, just checking. Okay.
This should work. In my head, this will work. There you go. Right on. Confidence and bring it over. That's why I keep another file open, you know. All right, so wait. Get there. Okay. There. Put that there. Okay. How does this look? King.
Ready, my king. Good. Soon our primary weapon against...
There you go. Dumpty walk going forward. Right on. Just up. All right. Cool. Learning something new every day.
And the more you learn, the more you know. Like the show, the thing in the 80s said. Hmm.
All right. Good, very juicy. Let me get it friggin'. I'll be right back. Juicy.
Yeah.
That's why you should, if you can, buy your fresh fruit and vegetables locally. Ontario grown. My favorite are the Ontario peaches, and they are in season, like perfect, like for like 1 month out of the year. Like, what does Kramer say about the Mackinac peaches? That's pretty much the same about the Ontario. That's when, in my opinion, they're the best. And they could be coming anytime now. Yeah.
Soon our primary weapon against silicone will be ready to use against the aforementioned silicone.
All right. Right on. All right.
Ready to use against the aforementioned silicone. Aforementioned silicone.
What was that? I saw that. Oh, because we already have him laughing. Well, we'll just recopy the dude's friggin' shit over, or redo his laugh. Why did I do his laugh before I tilted the heads previously, dumbass?
Yes, my king.
Oh, only two. Okay. There. And we want to go back to 941. Cycle 941th frame. There we go.
Silicone.
Did it again. Oh, because of this shit up here. That's why. Okay. Smooth real quick.
Yes, my king. Ha ha.
Look, he's not doing until I cycle. Okay, so it's a cycling problem. So, okay, we'll just bring him back to an earlier frame in the cycle. Instead of 941, bring him back to 942. See how that goes. 942. Okay, bring him back to there.
To use against the aforementioned silicone.
He's still doing it. So maybe it's a problem here. I don't see a problem here, is it? Maybe it was a never problem over there.
Ready to use against the aforementioned silicone. Yes, my king. We ready to use against the aforementioned silicone.
What is he tilting for?
We ready to use against the aforementioned silicone.
Okay. Stop screwing around.
Ready to use against the aforementioned silicone. Yes, my king.
Ha ha ha. Listen to these idiots. Oh my god, these clown wagons. Now can we go back to 941 without any trouble, please?
We ready to use against the aforementioned silicone. Yes, my king. Ha 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 ha.
There we go. Okay. Okay. Oh, he needs to be even closer. I want just like his head. You know, let's move him even closer into the frame, dude. You need to be closer to the world. Or just make him bigger. Wrong. No, 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 no. Do it this way then. There we go. That'll be too big a leap. So I'll just leave it there. It'll be too big a leap for the big last leap. Going from, yeah. Let's see. You never know. Okay, let's test it over here. Okay. Okay. Let's give it a C.
Soon our primary weapon against silicone will be ready to use.
But it'll work. How did that shot look? How did that shot look? I like that shot.
We're gonna make it work, damn it. We're gonna do it. We're doing the work. Always save your work before you do the work, because you never know. Power might go out and screw your work. Okay. We're just gonna make them dip down deeper. So this will be okay, we're only messing. Probably you should go from this way. Do a big up. And then a bigger down. Alright? Bigger up. No. Small ups, big downs. It looks like small ups and big downs. Small up, big down. Now the friggin' ups are getting me. What mayonnaise? Okay. Okay, small up. That up's too big, yo. Small. Hey, that up is way too big. Who the hell do you think you are? What the hell's happening now? Up, down, up, down. Okay, I see what we're doing. Not every 3 frames is every 2. No, every I know what I'm doing. Up and down is, yeah. Okay. Big down. Small up. Big down. Small up. Small up, big downs. Remember that. All right? Small ups, big downs. What? No. How does this look? Good. Soon our primary weapon against... That's a lot of big steps. Soon our primary weapon... it works, but he's running to it. Soon our primary weapon against... Screw it. I love it. Soon our primary weapon against... But here, it seems to dip.
Let me look at the save the work. When it gets well, that's not a problem. What does that motion graph look like here?
Soon our primary weapon against silicone will...
Well, it's gonna happen if I want them to be that big. I'm just gonna have to go with it. Period. How did this one look again? See this one?
Soon our primary weapon...
This is like he's running because he's getting that much bigger. So we'll just go with the original because, come on, man. All right, at least we know how to do it now. Big jumps, big ups, no, little ups, big downs for that dumpy walk. So let's get it back. Not that.
Soon our primary weapon against silicone will be...
I don't know if I dig this move at the end. It's a little too weird looking for me. We can straighten them here. And then say, you know, deal with it. Whoa. No. Just you. I said just you. You clowns who want to hike.
Soon our primary weapon against silicone.
Okay, that's fine. Cool. Gotta make sure he's looking now more at him. Wait.
Silicone will be ready to use against the aforementioned silicone.
Okay, now I gotta make sure Boobies is looking at him again, looking at him proper. And then we're gonna move over to the next scene with the dicks.
The unethical tests on the Richards are ready, my king. Good. Soon our...
There, and the eyes will be...
primary weapon against silicone will be ready to use against the aforementioned silicone. Yes, my king. Ha 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 ha.
Okay, always save your work. Now we need to swoop to... We can swoop to the poster and then quickly cut to we can crane move the camera past the ruler, but then nobody he can't because he's it's not optical. Anyway, it's all flat. They're all on the same layer. It won't work. But
the ruler's going to have to get out of the way as the camera moves. Okay, so we'll go like this. Okay, what I want to do is zoom in on a poster behind him. Show me a shot of it. Go real quick though. Okay, and as this happens, we're gonna slide the ruler out of the way. Okay. So Richard and Richard. Okay, and then right here we can change the scenery. Okay, it's no longer the room, is it? No, it isn't. Get out. Right. Okay. So background stuff. Yeah. The Richards and Huxley. We'll see who can fit on the screen as far as what the laptop can handle. I gotta put Richards in position, obviously. And set the camera. Okay, so that'll be, those will be steps. And okay, so then this will also be a step. Boom. Very good. Interpolation, baby. Love it. Love interpolation. That one still needs like probably a day in a brown paper bag, you know. Not juicy, still tastes good, but I also like the juiciness. It tastes very lovely. Nectarines. All right, so let's put the Richards proper now. Okay, Richard 1. I believe he needs to be facing. No, not that way. Part of not that way. Do you not understand? This one. -90 apparently. All right. I'll actually bring the we're at 12:09. Okay. Let's put this here to see how the previous frame looks. Okay, whatever. Let's cooperate at least. Okay, so we need to get him ready to go. Okay, so you go there. Okay, so either the problem, we scale everybody properly when we set the Richards.
And move back a frame before it makes its on-screen appearance, debut in this episode. And here we go. Okay. It's him. Richie too. Have to still fix the camera shot and shit, but we'll do that. Base, left, base, right. Richard 2. Think you're special? You're not special either, right? There you go. Smarten up and straighten up, right? Tired of your shite. 1209. No, I'm gonna have it. Okay, let's set his arms up. Just in a second, I think I might have slid the mouse a wee bit there. Richard and Richard doing things with their Richardnesses. Okay. We save. Oh, I just had an idea. Okay. That wasn't even one bazillionth of a rollout, for crying out loud. Come on, Ram. All right, so let's fix. First, let's fix the camera shot. Camera shot. We need. Okay, center the ball. Sorry. Okay, right about there. Okay. On with the Richards, man. Okay, we'll just fix them. So they're on a Z layer. It's a Z layer issue. Okay, no worries. Right. Oh yeah, look. Oh yeah, the whole room is on a Z layer. Yeah. Okay, so just match it up with the floor at the back. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now let's bring in okay, hold on. Okay, give me where's boobies at? Right there. Okay. Right there. And that size. That's fine. Okay. So boobies will now. Okay, so now we're going from there and in here. And I'm gonna move boobies in the ruler. They've got to move as far as the layer. Because we now have the animated layers in this group. They now move here. Right there. And we got the change right there on the timeline. Yeah, it's right behind me. Cool. Yeah, so there they are here. Above the ruler's room. Now they're below the ruler's room. Right on. Excellent. Ah, animated layers. I love it. Okay, so now here's the idea. Well, first, let's sizes everybody. So like a 93.8 for everybody. Okay, so since Booby's here is at the tops, and so he needs to go in front of somebody. So put him here. But the ruler's going to be in front of everybody, so make sure he moves around. So they got to be spread out enough so he doesn't walk in front of them in a weird way, and it looks weird. If it does, we can just fix it. Hence the animated layers with the power. But how many friggin' can we have on screen? Just
The time has now come.
I gotta turn that shit off. Oh, you turn it off by just adding a keyframe on the timeline. So right here, you can stop. There and there. You can stop. There. Oh my god, another dude. There. How many people can we have on screen at the same time now?
So, Richard and Richard, the time has now come to test our primary weapon.
Okay, so here's my idea. Okay, first of all, dude should not be like that. He should be like, have a big smile on your face, boobies. Assuming you're gonna stay in right now. And your eyes. Right there. Okay. So the idea is to have the Emperor be in this position when it comes to this. Okay. In this pose. So we need the ruler, please. There we go. That, and size as well. There we go. Okay, what was Buddy Guy's? Was 93.8. You know, let's make it 94 even. I said 94. There we go. Copy. Okay. And that is what the ruler will be. Right here. There. And his position will be up here. Let people see that. And we don't need to reset his angle. That's fine. Okay. So we're gonna do the pose. What's he gonna be kneeling on? Okay, how many boobies can we have on screen right now? Okay, so look at the size of you, yo. You're gigantic. Okay. You're also front of people, so you need to go. I mean, we can at least put them in position for when they are ready to be on screen if the laptop can't handle it yet. Okay. And these guys are in the back, which means they will be closest to the Richards. Closest to the Richards. Okay, and then finally you. All right, so if I want him to be doing that pose, an idea is he can be, you know, one of the boobians here. Could be acting as a footstool for him. So which one? Well, let's skip.
The time has now come to test our primary weapon that we will use to defeat the evil silicone. Really, you can just call us Dick. Shut up, Dick. Titties. Smack. Yes, my king. Ow.
Cool, he's
I didn't
there.
do anything. You can shut up too, Dick. Hooters. Smack. Yes, my king.
Where was that?
Smack. Yes, my king.
Where the fuck is Hooters not saying that? Why is nobody saying that? Hey. Did I not copy and paste that shit? Maybe it was in another head? No. Someone might be walking around with that shit. Who knows? All right, we can just tune it real quick here. We just do it real quick right now. Luckily, he's right here. Good. And he's right beside the right guy. Cool.
Okay, so cool. Who farts in his face? Oh, yes. Ow, indeed. So far, everybody's in the right position. Now I just need to know who farts in the guy's face. Allow me to introduce you, wangers. Well, he farts in both their faces, but who does it? Primary weapon, Huxley. So tell me, Richards, have you ever... Dick. Yes, just call us Dicks. And your name, sir? Boobies? Okay. Him. So, layer animate a layer. So I gotta think of something. That'll be in a few days or so, a couple days. Not gonna be today. Think of something to, because I want him farting in both their faces. So, how's he gonna do it? There's an idea, but it's gonna be very complex and technical. My king! What is it? The unethical tests on the Richards are ready, my king. Good. Soon our primary weapon against silicone will be ready to use against the aforementioned silicone. Yes, my king. Ha 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 ha. So, Richard and Richard, the time has now come to... Okay, it looks like he's it. To test our primary weapon. Yeah. A lot of things going on screen, so... Okay, so... I'm gonna have him doing this on a boobian. Like this would be, the Earth would be the boobian. This is Hooters, yeah. Hooters there. Hooters here. Yeah, so we'll have buoys do it. We'll have buoys play in the footstool. Okay. All right. Okay. Babies. What you do? Okay, so let's just get them ready to be posed and shit. So here and here. Oh, it is ready to be posed. Okay. On the inside, the heads and shit. Okay. Move that over. The arm. There we go. This arm. Ready to be posed. And the legs. Just give it that a tap. Put it back a frame. And now in the current frame, he'll be ready to be whatever I want to be. So. Still be like this, but he'll be, yeah, fine. Okay. Upper body as well. Upper body as well. Need to be set. There. Right. Oop. Whoa. Why is it going? That's all weird. Start with the legs. Okay. Give him bums. He's got bums, man. They got bums. You can be steps and move back a frame. You always save that work because you never know, you know? You know, feel the power. Totally know. Everybody knows that you always save the work. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Boobies, why are you that? I guess because you've moved around? Holy shit. This fucking asshole. Okay, it's your turn now, yo. Let's get you ready for posing. Your legs ready? Okay, so I want him to be like that. So that leg straight, that leg bent. That'll be the left leg. It's fucking dick. Tilted that way. Button stuck, I guess. Like that.
All right.
So, Richard and Richard, the time has now come to test our...
Okay, so we'll start blinking the leader. Start with his eyes. There. Okay. Ugh. It's messing it up. Huxley's thing is getting messed up by doing that. Because this is what's going on. There's actually depth. Okay, this is fine. Of course, when I do close-up shots, I might have a problem, so I might have to move some shit around. We'll see. We'll see. We'll get around it. Okay, let's get ready to blink him. Is the ruler? Is the ruler? Yep. Yep.
The time has now come to test our primary weapon that we will use to defeat the evil silicone. Really, you can just call us Dick. Shut up.
Okay. Wait, who? Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Really, you can just call us Dick. Shut up, Dick. Titties. Smack.
Wait a minute, what the fuck happened? I thought they were positioned all right. I forgot we watched it through, did we not? They were all positioned perfectly.
Really, you can just call us Dick. Shut up, Dick. Titties. Smack. Yes, my king. Ow.
Well, that's right. He's hitting opposite people. He's hitting the wrong people. That's right. I forgot. Okay. Okay. So.
Now come to test.
So what frame are we wanting to do? Start on 1209. Let's have it. Not 2309. Yeah.
Has now come. weapon that we will use to defeat the evils.
I all boobies on screen still.
Silicone.
Okay. So go back right now to 1209. Okay, we'll just take some of the other guys off screen. What if I just go like this? Will it help? Apparently it does real quick. All right, do that. Okay.
The time has now come to test our primary weapon. Weapon that we will use to defeat the evil silicone.
Okay, so we'll do his head shit now. One, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3, back on up. He will tilt that way. Okay. Over to overhead. Right there. What if just one more frame over, and he'll go back to 1409. Okay. Cycle him. 1409 interpolations. All right. Always save that work.
Weapon that we will use to defeat the evil silicone.
Love it. Really, you could
Really, you can just call it.
Yeah.
Really, you can just call us Dick. Shut up. Really, you can just call us Dick. Shut up, Dick. Titties. Shut up, Dick. Titties. Shut up, dick. Titty.
Let's see how this.
Really, you can just call us dick. Shut up, dick. Titties. Smack. Yes, my king.
He's got buddy guy right in his head, so maybe I should change. Then you won't see him pointing. Well, you'll know he's pointing at him. Let's try that. We're 12:09. And that is when we originally did a thing, right? Yep, right there. So what if instead of putting boobies there, for now we put them in front, above, right there. Okay. Make sure I didn't screw up the previous thing, did I? Well, shouldn't have, because they don't even
My king.
go
What is it?
in front of each other or nothing.
The unethical tests on the Richards are ready, my king.
Good.
Good. Soon our primary weapon against silicone will be ready to use against the aforementioned silicone. Yes, my king. Ha 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 ha. So, Richard and Richard, the time has now come to test our primary weapon that we will use to defeat the evil silicone. Really, you can just call us dick. Shut up, dick. Titties. Smack. Yes, my king.
All right. Cool. You know, though, at one point, well, they can just get up and dumpy walk away. So.
Titties. Smack. Yes, my.
Wrong guy. I need a ruler. Ruler. There you are.
Smack. Yes, my king. Shut up, dick. Titties. Smack. Smack. Yes, my king. Ow. Ow. I didn't do anything. You can shut up too. You can shut up too, dick. Hooters. Smack. Yes, my king. Oh.
I guess also up until now we can at least blink buddy guy here. He's just doing that for now. Blink him and give him his head tilts for boobies here. Okay. Right there. Okay.
The time has now come to test our primary weapon that we will use to defeat the evil silicone.
Okay. Well, let him blink.
Really, you can just call us Dick. Shut up, Dick. Titties. Smack. Yes, my king. Ow. I didn't do anything. You can shut up too, Dick. Hooters. Smack.
Okay. Oh, there. So, oh, where'd your eyes go? They are. Right here. Okay. Well, at this point, you're going to start looking at the world in awe. Okay. Step and save with all your power. Yeah, we'll make him go up. And you'll go back to 1413. How's it gonna look for you? Why aren't? Oh yeah, he's not. We can copy and paste just because he's facing the other way. We can face it. We just grab the laughing shite from his mouth over here, right here. Okay. Paste it here. And since we don't need it there, get rid of it. There we go.
Really?
There you go. Okay. I think I know why he's all big here. He's all big squared. Because when I moved them over here, I didn't move the whole thing. I moved just the left thing, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. So, take this, right? Put that, where the hell are we? I will fix it whenever. It'll do whatever. Yeah, fine. Save. All right, so. We're going to take him out, so he's set as far as up to there.
The time has now come to test our primary weapon that we will use to defeat the evil silicone. Really, you can just...
What?
Call us Dick. Shut up, Dick. Titties. Smack. Yes, my king. Ow.
Right. Eyes.
I didn't do anything.
Are you seriously talking fucking back? Always save that work, and save it you will. Otherwise, you won't.
Smack. Yes, my king. Ow. I didn't do anything. You can shut up too, Dick. You can shut.
And we'll set the right arm. Yeah.
You can shut up too, Dick. Dick. You can shut up too, dick. Dick. Hooter. Hooters.
Oh man. Need more stress. That stretch there seemed to might be let some muscle. Water.
Hooters. Smack. Hooters. Hooters. Smack. Yes, Mike.
Hooters is there, is he?
Yes, he is. Okay, cool. Okay, so we're gonna do. We're gonna feel that power. Serialengravers.com. I'm NAIRBY all over the world doing NAIRBY stuff. Okay, so. Yes. Ow. Indeedly doodly. Oh! Yes. Ow. Indeed. Okay. So we'll tilt him up to here. Wait. And now. Okay, at this point is when I want him to stop kneeling on the dude. Dude gets up and goes to his spot. So, bada boom, bada bing, feel the power.
not to blink. Why not? Because I move my eyeballs without blinking. So why can't they, you know? Normie. You go, Normie. Oh yeah, his arm's gonna go back up to the shit, too. Oh, the upstairs neighbor. Sounds like he's freaking drunk again. Singing on his balcony. Assuming he's drunk, maybe he's just, taking meds and he's happy. But who knows?
Indeed. Now.
See? Now. So who needs to go first? It's titties, right? Who's over there? Yep. Let's wake titties up and start blinking them. I have to take a wizard. Yeah. Going over 2 hours, man. Yeah. Okay. Let's start blinking titties.
The time has now come to test our primary weapon that we will use to defeat the evil silicone. Ha Really, you can just call us Dick. Shut up, Dick. Dick. Titties. Smack.
Okay. Let me take a wizard, and then I'll come back and we'll work on titties here. Just a second. Yeah, we're fine. Back.
All right.
Yay!
Sir is here all the time.
Maybe he's just happy. Okay, so back to 1209. 1209. Okay. And we're gonna give him some head tilts before he smacks Richard in his stinking, disrespectful face for interrupting. What I'm gonna do is say make the last one a step. There we go. Or not, because it's time to laugh. Not linear, smooth. There. Okay. Then again, I think I dragged the mouse a wee bit. And you will go back to 1411. Okay.
Evil silicone.
Cool. And I just moved his front eyes, did I not? There. Reset position. There. That's I was looking for the dots. Wait, I didn't actually do it right there. Right there.
Evil silicone.
Yeah, destruction.
The evil silicone. Really, you can just call us.
Okay. Dear.
Yes, my king.
My king. Interpolation step. That's very steppy. He's gonna just gotta be real quick here. You know, he's just gonna go jump up, right? That's gotta be a smack.
Hello, Nikos Anthony. Welcome. That and that smack. There. How that look?
Yes, my king.
There we go. Quicker right there. But he's got to be looking at him now. Yep. There and step it. How does that look?
Up, dick. Titties. Smack. Yes, my king.
Cool. Should be faster here. Oh, the arm, the arm. Ugh. It's loud. Shit.
Yes, my king.
That and do a little body tilt or something. Not that. Cool. And he can land from here. So, yeah, prep everything. Here. Nope. There. There. Yeah. Okay. Upper bodies, yep. And the legs. As we get ready to bring him back down to earth. All right. Of course, we didn't do that one yet. So go back here. This one. That. And that. Okay. There. As I just prep shit. And angle reset, that reset. Put that back a second. There. And
Okay, so how does that look? Turn that shit down again. It's gonna be loud.
Shut up, dick. Titties. Smack. Yes, my king. Ow.
Fine, cool. But he's also got to be looking.
You did well, titties. You did very well indeed. Always save your work.
Much longer to go, man. Take a break and then prepare another bowl and play South Park. Continue Fractured Butthole.
Ow. I didn't do anything. You can shut up too, dick. Hooters. Smack. Yes, my king.
Okay. So we'll do the blinks, the remaining blinks for titties here.
Ow. I didn't do anything. You can shut up too, dick. Hooters. Yes. Ow. Indeed. Now, allow me to
So now we'll do his little head tilts. Okay.
You can shut up too, dick.
Yeah, boobians. Original idea was NAIRBY-plicity. A ripoff of that Multiplicity movie with the 1989 Batman. Him. It became the boobians.
Now.
Okay, good. Okay, now. So we can vanish him for a bit. And who comes next? Who smacks? Okay, you come in next. Okay, let's blink him. Tilt his head. And then do his head smack. Or his smack. And then we'll blink and tilt the dude who hasn't done anything yet. And then we'll end and continue tomorrow. And we'll be back. We'll continue this tomorrow. We'll be back with Fractured Butthole in like 15, 20, 30 minutes after we go off the air here in front of the millions, including Sir. Sir.
Yay!
Sir's here all the time, every day. Okay.
The time has now come to test our primary weapon that we will use to defeat the evil silicone.
Yeah.
Really, you can just call us Dick. Shut up, Dick. Titties. Smack. I didn't do anything. You can shut up too, Dick. Hooters. Smack. Yes.
Mhm.
Yes, my king.
Always save your work. Now we go back to... Okay. Give him his little head tilts and shit. Dude, just go to the eyes. All right. Okay. And back up there. Okay. And then we copy paste that over, copy paste this over, one more frame over, and we say go back to 1412 with your cycling and interpolation. Yeah. Okay. I said okay. Always save. And he looks fine doing it. Cool. All right. Cycling makes things a lot easier. And it lets you do things, ideas, interpolation. Still haven't tried them all. I want to try them all still. Speaking of trying, let's try one of these flavor blasted extreme cheddar goldfish. So this guy's gonna have to, he doesn't have as much time to jump up and smack him. So tastes like cheddar cheese crackers. Okay. I don't know what's extreme about them, but whatever. Okay. Okay, set them there. One set over. Yeah, it doesn't center them. Center it. Now you're looking at all of us. You're looking into our souls and laughing. And then you'll be looking back over there. Okay. Wait. Cone. Okay, good. Really? Always save your work, man, especially in the heat wave, because you never know when power can go the fuck out. I'm zoning big time, baby.
Really, you can just call us Dick. Shut up, Dick.
Shut up. Wants to hear you. It's resetting there because I guess that was its starting position at the very beginning of the project on frame 0. Oh, okay. Or wherever. It's a starting position somewhere, so I'm assuming that's why it's resetting there. When usually it'll reset, when I click reset, it'll have the eyeballs looking into everybody's souls. So everybody, yeah.
Yes, my king.
Oh. Forgot to turn that down. Oh, you're still down. There we go. Turn it up now.
You can shut up too, Dick. Hooter.
Yeah, the Boobians are finally coming to life. After being in my brain for many years. as well. Yep. Move the whole dude up there. No. You anchor him and then, whoa. I already said. Always save. Right. Do that superhero leg thing they do when they're floating in the air, hovering in the air with their capes and shit. Like that. Turn it down for a second.
Hooters. Snack. Yes, my king.
And we'll set everybody ready to go back. Well, him ready to go back to his anchor position. Didn't even do nothing with this, did we? No. Head's ready to go back. Let the legs be ready to go back. And all of him ready to go back. Okay. Okay, and put him right back there. Okay. Reset. Upper is fine. Legs. You will reset here. To there. to there. Always save that work. That's right. There'll be a clown wagon.
Yes, my king. Oh! Yes. Ow. Indeed.
Okay. So we're going to do one more blink for him.
Oh! Yes. Ow. Ow.
Okay, okay, now the other one. There's two more. We just want to make sure they're ready to go. So he's ready to go, so he can go invisible for a second. Okay, what about the dude who should be here? So you're probably, no, that's not you. It should be you up front. Tits, there you are. It's him. We'll blink and tilt his head. He's doing nothing. I think he does the dun 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 dun, and I don't know, or maybe he does nothing the whole time. Who the fuck knows? All right.
The time has now come to test our primary weapon that we will use to defeat the evil silicone. Really, you can just call us Dick. Shut up, Dick. Titties. Smack.
Let's jump over that so it doesn't shock the audience.
I didn't do anything. You can shut up too, Dick. Hooters. Smack. Yes. Yeah. Oh. Yes. Ow. Indeed. Now.
Okay, so we'll give him his tilts. Okay, his little head tilts. And his laugh. Okay. Step him, bring him in, and save. As easy as that. Those 3 steps and you can make your own cartoons. Okay, and back up. You'll tilt this way at the beginning. Okay. There. And back to there. And another one right after it. You will cycle back to 1411. They're all doing 14, 11, or 12, seems like. Or 10. Which is fine. Okay. You'll stop. Right about here, you'll go to reset. Not mouths. Head. Reset that and that. There you go. So he'll stop. Okay, dude, look at the world. Look through our souls. he's going to. Scared. Start by give him an anchor, giving him an anchor point, as I call it. There you go. Set those. They're already interpolated, clown. We're good to go right there. Yeah, we're fine. So, see what happens if we reset him. Looks over to that a bit. Yeah, so that's what it is, because I set their anchor points there, so when I set reset, his anchor point is looking in that direction. His OG anchor point. Okay.
A cone.
Okay, so well, why not just say reset? There we go. Step in there. Always save the work, because you never know. If you don't save the work, power goes out. Who knows? You'll be like punching yourself in the face, and charging yourself with a crime, taking yourself to court. All that shit that crazy people want to do nowadays.
Really, you could.
So he's fine. Okay, can shut him. Go here for now. I said go here for now. Is he blinked and everything? I don't think. Yeah, he's blinked and everything, isn't he? And he does the laugh. Pretty
The
sure
time
he's
has
set.
now come to test our primary weapon that we will use to defeat the evil silicone.
That's what I did up and down for.
Really, you can just call us Dick.
Okay, wait. We can continue. Okay, now we continue. Is it not the ruler? We're on the wrong guy. Him.
Really, you can just call. Shut up, Dick.
See, his are set there as the OG, because at the beginning he was, coming into the Emperor's room, so he wasn't looking so far inside, kind of center-ish.
Smack! Yes, my king. Oh! Yes.
Copy, paste.
Ow. Indeed.
Okay, so we're gonna get him this guy. Okay, there, got him ready to go, and then he's gonna dumpy walk back to his starting position. Get it ready. Oh, in the upper body as well. Ugh. flew into my eye or something. Is that head? Not that head. This head is ready to go. Upper body. He's ready to go. And the whole kit and caboodle. Ready to go. Okay. So now we'll reset that. That's fine. So the head. There. And like that. Arm. This arm. Okay, and then the legs. Stand up. Up. Okay. That's right, I didn't. That's the issue. I moved it from here. Yep. So, give me this. Like that. Five. There. That's where he's got to go back to, though. Okay. I think. Oh no, because he's got a different startup. His startup position was different because he started in the Emperor's room. Okay, so there's 21 something. 21 something. Okay, so right about here. Okay. So over on that. Yep. Okay. There. Reset the angle. There we go. Okay, so how does that look? Yes. Ow. Good. And now he's gonna dumpy walk where his eyes at. I want to dump. He needs to dumpy walk back to, but he needs to be doing it with this. He needs to dumpy walk back to somewhere. 24. $2024. Let's say for the sake of it, 2025. Okay, right there. Okay, go back. If he goes all the way back here. Okay, he needs the dumpy walk all the way back to there in order to fix him here. 2025. All right. Yoink. You don't have to be that quick about it, though, dude. Okay, so it's okay if you take your time. Ow! Ow! Indeed. There you go, get done. Okay. That's how we'll get him back to where he needs to belong, where he belongs. Sure are taking your sweet time getting back there, aren't you? No, dude, wrong one. This one. Speed up slightly. Almost there. This one can delete. Almost there. One more step up, and boom. He's back to where he should be. And then at this point, I can switch him back over to looking at... Cool. Right on. Brought him back. Wasn't supposed to drag him over there via the inside file folder. But, you know, when you make mistakes, you fix the mistakes, and then you fix the mistake and you celebrate. Yep. All right, so now we're going to... Okay, so... Up, down... 2... There. Okay. Very end. Bada boom, bada bing. Okay. So now that look.
Yes. Ow. Indeed.
Cool.
Now.
Okay, then the ruler just needs to then lower his shit. Where's he at? Right there. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Set all of his shit up, ready to, okay. Where are we? So we don't need these right now. Okay, set that shit up. The arms as well. To return. And then get ready to flip this now. Go. You. Whatever. That down there. And the other arm can come on down. And the head. And there. That's all good. Fine. That. That's already whatever. The eyes. Okay, so how does that look?
Oh, yes. Ow, indeed.
So, yeah, he won't. We'll change that back to not looking until. There. Take this out.
Yes. Ow, indeed.
Did I not say it to the left arm, man? That you don't need to be doing that anymore? Yo. That, no, the right. Yeah, the right, it's a down too little.
Ow, indeed. Now.
Okay. Let's go back to, and just see what we've got, what we've done so far, and we'll continue tomorrow, next time. 480, but let's bring everybody in. Let's just see how it looks. All right, just have everybody ready to go. Everybody's ready. All right. Everything in the blue rectangle.
My king. What is it? The unethical tests on the Richards are ready, my king. Good. Soon our primary weapon against silicone will be ready to use against the aforementioned silicone. Yes, my king. Ha 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 ha. So, Richard and Richard, the time has now come.
Oh, I was like, where the fuck is this guy? There he is. This one shouldn't really take long to animate for real compared to the previous ones. When I'm thinking about it.
The time has now come to test our primary weapon, that we will use to defeat the evil silicone. Really, you can just call us Dick. Shut up, Dick. Titties. Smack. Yes, my king. Ow. I didn't do anything.
I see that again. I was looking at this dude's weird eyes, but he's looking back, if you will, at Buddy Guy.
My king. Ow. I didn't do anything. You can shut up too, Dick. Hooters. Smack. Yes, my king. Ow. Yes. Ow. Indeed. Now, allow me.
Okay, cool.
We haven't blinked the Richards. Let's blink the Richards.
Okay, and then we'll be done and continue next time. Blink the Richards, starting with Richard 1. Okay.
Error weapon that we will use to defeat the evil silicone. Really? Really, you can just call us Dick. Shut up, Dick. Titties. Smack. Smack. Yes, my king. Ow. I didn't do anything. You can shut up too, Dick. Hooters. Smack. Yes, my king. Ow. Yes. Ow. Indeed.
No, it's not because there's no layers for them. That's fine. Like that. Okay. There we go. There's your anchor. And now. There we go.
And smacked in his disrespectful, interrupting face. Right? And smacked. Smack. I'm a smack.
Okay. All of them, Miriam and Miriam.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now we go undo him, and then we're good. Until next time, cerealandgrapefruits.com. Doing stuff. Doing what? I don't know. Okay. Okay, there's Richard's base. Now we go to Richard's 2 base. Richard 2's based. Base. I'm based, apparently. I don't know. All these words young people making up just like my generation did when I was young. We made up words too that confused the boomers. The boomers made up words that confused their yeah. Bay and based and yeah, cooked, and you're all changing the definition of cool words. Making mockery of life. All right. That was him. We need Richard. The other guy. There you are.
The time has now come to test our primary weapon that we will use to defeat the evil silicone. Really, you can just call us Dick. Shut up, Dick. Titties. Smack. Yes, my king. Ow! I didn't do anything. You can shut up too, Dick. Hooters. Smack. Yes, my king. Oh. Oh. Yes. Ow. Indeed. Now.
Okay. Go back and give him the tilts. That is anchor. You're like, what the hell's going on around me? Okay. And then he's going to tilt his head again and look back at the ruler here. Okay. Flow. Flows like Bruce Lee talking, you know, like water. What Bruce Lee talked about water. Flow. Be like water.
When you pour water into a teapot, the water becomes the teapot. The water becomes the big blue jug. Be like water.
Yes, my king. Ow! I didn't do anything. Ow! Ow! I didn't.
Step by step. We save.
Allow me to introduce you.
Okay. So they're good to go. Let me just double check. Hold on. Goes from there. Yay. The time has now come to test our primary weapon that we will use to defeat the evil silicone. Really, you can just call us Dick. Shut up, Dick. Titties. Smack. Yes, my king. Ow. I didn't do anything. You can shut up too, Dick. Hooters. Smack. Yes, my king. Ow. Yes. Ow. Indeed. Now.
Okay, now what about camera shots?
The time has now come to test our primary weapon that we will use to defeat the evil silicone. Really, you can just...
So the camera shot is on yep, step. Okay. So I would suddenly just go like this. Take the other one out of the shot. Yeah, see, he moves over. But that can be fixed. Okay. Yeah, that's him. That's Richard 2. We want Richard 1 right here. So base left. Richard 1 right here. Then here. Right back up there. Okay. Do like that.
Really, you can just call us Dick. Shut up, Dick. Titties. Smack.
Okay, so then Richard 2. Hmm.
Yes, my king.
Maybe people won't notice.
My king. Ow. I didn't do anything. Yes, my king.
Oh, this is gonna look. Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Yes, my king. Ow! I didn't do anything. You can shut up too, dick.
Cool. Seemed fine. Yep. Two. Cool.
Really, you can just call us Dick. Shut up, Dick. Titties. Smack. Yes, my king. Ow! I didn't do anything. You can shut up too, Dick. Hooters. Smack. Yes, my king. Ow! Yes. Ow. Ow.
Okay. Or let's go like this. Okay, get the last two spots. Okay, that will be a step. I guess this will be a step. Okay. And then right at 2041. .41 right there. Boom. Okay. So we have the Richards get ready to get back in position. Okay. You and then yep. And then other Richard in the left base can also, where's that right there? I'm looking for this keyframe here. Okay. Actually, not there. We want it right here. There. And there you go. Okay. They're both the Richards are back in their starting positions. We can actually probably now zoom in a little, maybe a little more, because what's going on here?
Indeed. Now, allow me.
He needs to move a little. Boobies needs to move a little.
Now, indeed. Now,
Christ, because the inside shit. Hmm. What do? Okay. Here you go back to normie. So now you're not right in front of dude.
indeed. Now,
Okay, now, speaking of now, where's the camera shot? Right there.
indeed. Now, allow me to introduce you, wangers, to our primary weapon.
We'll have to move a lot of shit here. Because I prefer it like that when it's centered-ish. We'll set this ready to go and we'll be done. Continue tomorrow. But be back with Bash Your Butthole. Richard. Okay. So now Huxley's shit. It's going to have to... bloody hell, look at it right there.
The time has now come to test our primary weapon that we will use to defeat the evil silicone.
Wait a minute. Why is it facing that way? Oh, because it's like that. Okay, it's 15:30. Okay. Okay, still looks normal-ish.
Really, you can just call us Dick. Shut up, Dick. Titties. Smack. Yes, my king. Ow! I didn't do anything. You can shut up too, Dick.
The disrespect is sickening. They should be afraid. All right? Be afraid of the boobies.
Smack. Yes, my king.
Fix Richard 2 there for a second real quick.
Hooters. Smack. Yes, my king. Ow. Yes. Ow.
In freaking deed. Huxley's thing. There and then there. I can go back to its normie position, which was right there. Or not. Mm-hmm. 2041 we're at? 2041. Set that at 0. And there.
Ow. Indeed. Now, allow me to introduce you wangers to our primary weapon, Huxley.
Let's raise Huxley. Make it even 90. How does it look? Good. Okay, so at this point, Huxley, who I believe is invisible on here, yep, can start appearing. He needs to be smaller though. He's obviously looks way too big. So give me a. Where are we there? We're there. There we That's not needed there. Okay. There. 2447. Okay. Not 33. 47. Okay. Delete this. Yes. Save. How does it look now? Huxley coming up. All right. Okay, so where are we going to start from next time?
Now, allow me to introduce you wangers to our primary weapon, Huxley.
Okay, so it's going to be starting at now. Allow me. So where are we?
Allow me. Indeed. Now,
2110 is where we're going to continue next time with Tuning with NAIRBY. But right now I'm going to take a break.
Bloody mayonnaise. Holy crap.
Oh, man. How long are we gone? 3 hours and 40 freaking minutes. All right. We're going to take a break of about probably 15, 20-ish minutes. Of course, if you're watching this in the future, this don't matter. But yeah, if you're watching this now with the millions and Sir, that's right, Sir and the millions. Back in about 15, 20, 30 minutes with South Park, The Fractured Butthole, episode 2. Gonna try to become buddies with Randy freaking Marsh. And we'll see you all next time. And thanks for Nikos Anthony, YouTuber, stopping by and saying, hey. We'll see you next time.